Ladies and gentlemen, we're here this afternoon, unfortunately I have to call you in on a public holiday, to comment on Fiji Times front page article saying $5 million for home, $5 million for office residents, insinuating that the Prime Minister is getting $5 million not just for his office complex but also for his home. And you have deliberately done this. And this is what was posted on Tupo Dornintalo's Facebook page. The Fiji Times over the past couple of days has sent me questions, asking clarification on various matters. One was sent by Nasik Swami. We responded to that. One was sent by Felix Chaudhry, which he did not bother to include in his response, and they said they did not get the answer before print, which is not true because you sent it 7 p.m. Yet they did not seek any clarification on this. If they had rung up, they could have found out exactly what it is. I want to show you, there's an advertisement that was put out in the Fiji Sun on the 30th of January. It says, expressions of interest for executive residences. And it says that this is for the President's official residence, the Honourable Prime Minister's residence, Boron House, and in fact, since that time, we've included the CJ's residence also in this. So you have deliberately distorted, the Fiji Times once again has deliberately distorted and painted a picture to say that the Honourable Prime Minister is getting a $5 million home, and also with the upgrade of the new office block. And that's what I want to clarify. I'm telling all of you now that if you have any questions, you don't understand the books, ask. If you look at Head 50 allocation, where it says construction of executive home, it does not say it's for the Prime Minister. Executive does not mean Prime Minister. Yet the Fiji Times deliberately has tried to portray it in that light. And they're obviously following a political line of some political party, but this is just to show you. And in the same vein, if you see on the 30th, we also advertise expression of interest for the Prime Minister's office complex, asking for consultants to do the work on that. And I can give you copies of this. We made copies of this. Ladies and gentlemen, the reality is this: the budget will be debated in a week's time. And as a media organization, your job is to try and get the right information out, not to put a political twist to it. But unfortunately, these people have decided to do that, the Fiji Times. And that obviously undermines the credibility as a supposedly leading newspaper, or oldest newspaper in any case. It's a deliberate distortion of the facts. They could ask, we have had other media organizations ask us questions, clarifications, and we provided that. There also was when we had the lockout period. The Permanent Secretary of Finance was there. In fact, I went over and did a walk around. I spoke to the two of the media journalists from Fiji Times, Ropate and Eleanor. They did not ask me the question. They asked me questions about other things, which I clarified to them, but they did not ask me that question. Yet they chose to run this article. Similarly, we have this article, which we provide a response to, where explanation sought, where they're saying that I, as Minister for Finance, have allocated a lot more money to my ministries, all the ministries combined. Fiji Times ran that. I sent a response to Felix, and I said to Felix, through the Ministry of Information, that the figures are being distorted. I said, you're an intelligent person, right? Ministry of Information said, you're an intelligent person, you can read the figures yourself and find out. And if you bother to read it, which Fiji Times chooses not to read, when they don't want to read, they would find out, as announced, that the doctor's salaries is now with the Ministry of Public Service, which is $40 million. That's why this amount has increased. We have got a pipe link that's now being built to Vanuatu, about $9 million. That's why communications increased. So you see, this is the personalization of matters. And I have to tell all of you journalists, Fiji Times has no credibility whatsoever whenever it comes to analysis such as this. They're towing a particular political line. And I feel sorry for the journalists who actually work there, because many of them I know are towing the line simply to keep their jobs, because they've taken a particular editorial position. I would tell the people of Fiji that this is the type of misinformation that is actually being spread. It is a very, very serious matter.